Just weeks ago, XRP getting priced at $9,761 was almost impossible. But today, things have become clearer, and August 1st may actually be the day that XRP gets its clarity via settlement with the SEC, and XRP goes global into central bank digital currency payment settlements. The governments are looking at XRP as being this payment settlement means that they have decided to go with. And it's been declared by multiple governments, including Republic of Palau, the United States of America, BRICS nations, and so much more. And that's not all. For settlement, well, the SEC, or the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, decided that they would delay a settlement meeting that they actually had internally to July 25th after previously scheduling it for July 18th. But the cherry on top for this, and really the confirmation of settlement, is the fact that an elite meeting for one of the Ripple Labs official directors on the team was this. His calendar was actually leaked, with everything really being blocked off except for this: Securities and Exchange Commission versus Ripple Labs settlement meeting, scheduled to take place on Thursday, August 1st from 9:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. Literally confirming that settlement is about to happen and that Ripple Labs and the SEC are discussing. And this comes shortly after the SEC responds to Ripple's letter regarding the Terraform's Lab consent judgment, where basically the SEC delayed their penalty, or lowered their penalty, from literally $1 billion to now only $102 million for settlement. So basically they're telling Ripple Labs that, hey, we don't want $1 billion anymore. We are willing to settle with you guys for only $100 million. And well, the United States made that clear because they sent it out to Ripple in a settlement offer after they declined $770 million. So basically it was like another offer. Ripple had rejected the $1 billion settlement, means they then went ahead and rejected this one, the $770 million settlement, and now the SEC is trying desperately to find something that is meeting Ripple's okay grounds where they would be willing to settle, and they decided not to go with offering them a $100 million settlement. Hopefully Ripple Labs does accept. But the point here is that multiple sources have actually confirmed that Ripple and the SEC have agreed on settlement terms already, and that they're set to conclude the lawsuit before August 1st. In fact, on a sudden movement for XRP that is typically held in escrow for Ripple Labs, 280 million XRP was moved as Ripple's CFO filed declarations under penalty. So basically, guys, $280 million has been shifted, or 280 million XRP has been shifted from Ripple's company's escrow wallet onto this other wallet, likely for paying that settlement fee with Ripple Labs. And it's very interesting because we're seeing this unfold right in front of our eyes, and if it does unfold the way I expect, well, it wouldn't be a shock, like Mr. King XRP says, that by August 1st, XRP does hit $9,761. Now, we have to do a deep dive into all this in today's video, and we will, as XRP continues to break all-time highs and pump almost 65 cents. Fantastic as it continues to go upwards. And we're going to be hosting a massive giveaway for you guys in this extremely exciting time as XRP continues to go up in value. All you have to do to enter this is subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, tap the like button, and share this video. And because we are hosting a collaboration with MetalCrypto.com, get your own Metal Crypto coin. Yes, MetalCrypto.com sells personalized Ripple XRP gold coins that look absolutely fantastic for only less than $15. And if you do use my code FREE10, you literally get $10 off, meaning you can get your own personalized Ripple XRP gold coin for literally less than $5. And not only that, they sell a bunch of other really cool apparel, like a Ripple XRP phone case, Ripple XRP door carpet, socks, hoodies, caps, t-shirts, and so much more. Now, MetalCrypto.com has also a bunch of other really cool apparel, like your own personalized Donald Trump coin, or your Stellar XLM coin, or your Bitcoin, and a bunch of other crypto apparel, guys. So make sure you guys do check them out. You will get, again, $10 off if you do use my promo code $10, which will be linked in the description. Now, of course, with all that said, let's get right into the video. I want to go over this very interesting clip where Brian Gillinghouse literally says that they're working with the SEC to settle all along. And this was back on March 4th of 2023. So imagine now where really they got the clarity for XRP and the SEC now is desperate to settle. So back then, the SEC wasn't desperate to settle, but now the SEC is extremely desperate to settle. So let's go ahead and roll the clip for you.
The SEC bringing the case against Ripple was not really just a case about Ripple or about XRP. It's really about the industry and how the SEC is kind of playing offense and attacking the whole industry. 2.5 years ago when this started, I'm not sure everyone fully digested that, and now that is widely understood. this is going to be pivotal for the whole industry, because if the SEC is able to prevail, I think there's a lot of other cases, and some of them just in the last 4 weeks, I think they brought 5 additional enforcement cases. The macro headline for me is this is not a healthy way to regulate an industry. Your regulation through enforcement, as opposed to where we're seeing in other countries where they're doing the work, right? They're codifying, they're creating a framework that allows an industry to grow while protecting consumers. And I think that's really what the U.S. is lagging. And to some degree why I'm here in Washington is to continue to try to evangelize and educate, here's how these technologies can really benefit consumers, benefit industry.
Is what I'm hearing from you essentially, if the U.S. doesn't get its act together and move more quickly, all of this is going offshore. It's just going elsewhere.
Well, it already is. I mean, the sad reality is that the U.S. really is already behind. This is not behind countries that we haven't necessarily heard of. This is behind Australia and behind the U.K., Japan, Singapore, Switzerland. There's a lot of countries that have taken the time and thoughtfulness to create that clear rules of the road. By contrast, when I first got involved in the tech industry in the late 90s, some were saying the internet should be banned. They were saying, here's how the internet is being used for illicit purposes. But the U.S. government said, no, we're going to create a framework. And that allowed entrepreneurs, that allowed investors to come in and look at the benefits to the United States on a geopolitical basis to have the Amazons and Googles based in headquartered in the United States. We're at, I think, severe risk of having that not happen in this next evolution of technology around blockchain and crypto. It has already started moving outside the United States. And also the consumers are suffering because of that, because you don't have the same protections that the U.S. regulatory frameworks can provide.
What would a good framework look like in your view?
Well, look, I think what you're seeing right now is the Securities and Exchange Commission. If you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail. And not everything here is a nail. And I think any framework has to start with clear protections for consumers, but then to thoughtfully understand that these aren't always going to be securities. Some of them are used as currencies. That is, having an efficient process to trade, exchange, move those things would be much harder in a world if they were regulated as securities.
Now, to of course confirm everything that I just told you, you can head on to the United States Securities and Exchange website, and here's me literally showing you the URL right there. You refresh the page, and again, it shows you that there is in fact a closed meeting, and it says the Sunshine Act notice. This one is set to take place on August 1st, in fact, and it says the subject matter of the closed meeting consists of the following topics: institution and settlement of injunctive action, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, resolution of litigation claims, and other matters related to the examination and enforcement proceedings. So this, in fact, is something that is going to happen on August 1st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is not all, because when you also look, an article recently revealed that the Federal Reserve, in fact, is also trying to capitalize on XRP. Yes, the Federal Reserve plans to purchase $68 billion worth of Bitcoin, XRP, and other cryptocurrencies, which is great to hear, because again, it shows you that all the times that we've been talking about the Federal Reserve trying to utilize the cryptocurrency, utilize XRP, Ripple, and for all the other institutions that are looking to use XRP and Ripple, it is legitimate. The Federal Reserve has been looking at XRP, they have been trying to utilize it, and now they're trying to accumulate as much as they can for the payment system. And it goes through all the details, in fact, of all of that. But just imagine $68 billion worth of XRP purchased, like $68 billion purchased in XRP, the value of XRP will rise, and it actually could easily skyrocket to over $9,761. Specifically, at that point, you're talking about scaling globally. And if we just want to go back to the Ripple co-founder, which on June 3rd of 2023 highlighted the potential for $10,000 per XRP with global scalability, to which he states that XRP is designed for $10,000 and must be scalable to accommodate 7.5 billion people, which at the time was the global population. So the point here that is being made is, yes, XRP could easily skyrocket to $10,000. There's been a lot of experts in the list that have said it, and it's been for a valid reason. You're talking about scaling XRP globally, getting XRP to the point that really all the banks are using it, and we're already seeing that happen where financial institutions have begun using XRP, central banks have decided to use XRP, and now governments are deciding to accumulate as much as they can XRP as possible. So, add on to the fact that there's going to be settlement, that central banks are working with XRP, that XRP is part of the World Economic Forum, that XRP is part of the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and all of those. And it would make sense, again, why the value of XRP is going to be so high. It's going to be at $10,000, while other digital currencies that are not like XRP are going to be significantly lower. It is because of the global use that XRP will actually be having globally for these banks. We're going to need a lot of money, and XRP is going to facilitate all of that global wealth. It's all going to happen on the XRP ledger. And we've talked about, while XRP is not a DeFi token, it's going to be facilitating all the money, or in fact, its ledger will be facilitating all the money. And there are a few coins that are DeFi tokens on the XRP ledger that we've been keeping an eye on, one of them being CTF token, of course. But there are, of course, a few others. Now, with all that being said, I will end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video. Guys, we are almost very close to 40,000 followers on Twitter. Drop a follow, and we're almost 150,000 followers on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, drop a follow my Twitter on all social media platforms, guys. Instagram, Twitter, Rumble, everything will be linked down below. And don't forget to get yourself your own personalized Ripple XRP Gold coin using my code FREE10 so you can get it for less than $5. This is a golden opportunity. It's a great reminder of XRP's true value. I own a few of these, but definitely check them out. metalcrypto.com. The link will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and peace.